Hi guys, Nancy here from Loombicious. Today we're going to create the Poodle pencil topper. I don't have it with me. I left all my stuff at the camping. Is that correct in English? Well, I don't know, but we're going camping the whole season, every weekend, and in holidays and vacations. So I forgot all my loom stuff. It's still there in the tent, but it's in a airtight, waterproof box, so it will be okay, I guess. Anyways, I had the best luck I could have today. A lot of original Rainbow Loom stuff was on sale here in a toy store and really cheap. So a full bag of Rainbow Loom bands only cost 10 cents. So that was really cheap. So I bought everything new, a new loom, not one, but nine, I believe, nine looms. I bought like nine new hooks, also for my kids, not only for myself. A couple of monster tails, Loomy Time watches, and like 100 bags of new Rainbow Loom bands. So here I am. We're going to create a Poodle pencil topper right now. So let's start. We're going to start with the ear. Use single bands of your main body color and double loop them. So this is a double looped single. And do the exact same thing on the opposite side. And now we have to go diagonally here and diagonally here, all double looped singles. Now we're going to make this ear poofy. So grab two bands of your main body color or your poofy color, depends on what you like. Wrap those two bands around 2 times, make a figure 8 on your hook. Lift up the bands you placed and slide it over and replace. We have to do this for the entire ear, but we have to do this first. Otherwise, we can't reach it. So repeat this process until you have them around every band on your loom. We have to do this a couple of times more, but we have to do this first. So simply place all the poof and then follow me again. Go down with double looped singles 3 more times on each side. And go down 4 times with a double looped single in the center. And place one diagonally here, single double looped, and one diagonally here. And now make every band on your loom poofy. So 2 bands at a time and slide it over. If you did the whole poodle with me before, this is exactly the same thing. These bands don't want to. I don't want a knot there. I'm simply making every band I placed poofy. So do the exact same thing. You don't have to watch, of course. You understand what to do. please. A couple more. Two of you, please. Now we're going to place some horizontal bands, double loop a single again, create a triangle here, one above that, and another. So double looped single. So horizontal bands, push down a tiny bit. Grab a single main body color band or your poof color, depends on what you like. Wrap it around 3 times. Only 3 times. And then we can loom. Go behind that cap band. Grab the first double loop single and loom across. The second. And now loom up the center completely. The middle row. Then go inside this pack, grab the top double loop band. If it's not stuck, loom diagonally backwards. And this one too. And now we can loom up the sides until you reach the top of your loom. Only grab the bottom loops. And try not to grab any poof bands. But sometimes that's kind of difficult. Grab 2 bands of another color. And create some slip knots. So your work won't fall apart. That will be a waste. Carefully remove this from your loom. These are all double loop bands. You don't want them to snap on you at this point. And if they do, you will have to start over. Yay, there was one band stuck somewhere. Here. So create a second ear exactly the same. And come back to this point. Now we will do the top of the poodle head. 2 bands at a time of your main body color. These are all 2 bands at a time. 2 diagonally. 2 more. I'm going to create some horizontal bands. Also 2 bands at a time. Now grab a single main body color band, wrap it around 4 times. So wrap it around 4 times. That's about it for now. Grab your ears. Doesn't matter what ear, by the way. Stick your hook through this set here. Remove that slip knot. So have it right side up. Poof towards you. Stick it through this set. And attach it around this peg. Do the same thing with the other set, not around the same peg, of course, but the peg next to it. We will have to do the same thing with the other ear on the opposite side. So grab that ear, stick your hook through correctly, remove that slip knot, tying band, attach it here. This one, attach it here. And we can loom already, guys and girls. So go behind that cap band, grab the top two bands and loom across. Same here. Try not to place them completely twisted. The center and loom up the sides once more. Make sure you only grab the bottom two bands and loom over. Same process here. Well, it came off, but that's fine. You can replace it or even leave it. Now we're going to make some bands poofy. So make a figure 8 with 2 bands again and slide it over the bands in between the ear and replace. Also do this in the center. Replace. And the other ear. Oh, that band was broken. And continue looming one set further on each row. And we're going to make that poofy too. So same process. Make it poofy. A poofy woofy. What has gotten into me? I don't know. Just thought that was fun to say. Loom the last set in the center. Also make that poofy. And we're done with the top of the head. Grab 3 different color bands and create slip knots. And carefully remove the top of the poodle head from your loom, especially where the ears are attached, because there are double looped bands there. Like this. This will be the top of your poodle head. You can actually add some bows already if you want to in between the ears. You can reach it with ease now, so I will do that. You can see how to create this tiny bow in my whole poodle part 3 tutorial. I use some purple from the Halloween mix from Rainbow Loom to create some tiny bows. Thought that would look cute. I don't like the color purple, but I thought this would be a good choice for a white poodle to use purple. Just use a C-clip. Well, you can see how to do this in my Poodle Part 3 tutorial. Look. Some tiny cute bows. Awesome. Well, let us continue with the middle portion of the head. Grab 2 bands of your main body color at a time and follow me. Now we're going to create a hole here. I don't even brought a pencil with me. Yay! Silly me again. Well, I can try to find some here later. Just follow me. These are 2 bands at a time. Now I do have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is correct. Now grab 3 bands at a time. So 3 main body color, place them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2 bands here and 2 here. All your main body color, these are also 2 bands. Of course, it's the same as the opposite side. Let me check once again. The rest will be with double looped bands. So I will turn my loom for the next portion. Grab a single main body color band, double loop it. Do this 3 times, I believe. Yeah. Go down 3 times with a double looped single. Do the same thing on the opposite side. 3 double looped singles in a row. Now grab 2 of your main body color. Place them there in the middle. These are 2. The rest will be with a double looped single. Go down 3 times with a double looped single white band. And now place a double looped single diagonally. And also on the opposite side. Oh, it didn't snap on me, but push down a tiny bit. Now grab 2 main body color bands. Wrap them around your hook 3 times to create a tiny chunk of bands there. And slip it over this double loop band. Replace. Do the same thing on the opposite side. So it's around 3 times. Create a tiny chunk of bands there. Lift up the double loop band, slide it over. Replace. Let me see. We're going to create some horizontal bands. So grab a single band, double loop it. Create a triangle here. Another single double looped here. Another one. Oh, that one is a bit thin. Single double looped. Place it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Now grab 2 bands at a time and place them there and there. And that's about it for the horizontal bands. Now we do need to create some eyes, so pick your color. I will give this poodle teal eyes. Never used that color before, so I thought that would be fun. So wrap your eye color band around 2 times. Hold it with your finger. Now grab a black band. This is actually a round band. It's also in a metallic mix from Rainbow Loom. I will try this for the eyes and the nose. So wrap a single black band around 4 times. No clue if this will look okay. It has some tiny sparkle inside, but I will try. Grab your eye color band again and wrap it around 2 times. So here we have a eye. Grab a single main body color, double loop that, hold it with your finger, and slide over all of these bands onto that main body color band. The good part of the eye will have to face in that direction, so I will turn my loom. Now it will have to face towards here. This will be the nose. Place it from the 4th peg on the side to the 5th in the center. If you can manage, like this. And we have to do this a second time, of course. So same process. I love these bands, these round bands. I will definitely use those for eyes and noses. I'm just creating my second eye. Same process as the first. Awesome. I love these bands for eyes. These black metallic bands. We'll check in a second. I will show you guys what mix I meant. If I can find it. It's kind of dark here. This Rainbow Loom mix. Yeah, the metallic mix. All round bands. There's golden, silver, white, and black. So I can highly recommend this for eyes or noses. Well, it's awesome. I do think it looks cute that way. Let us continue. The nose. Well, grab another single black band, wrap that around 4 times around this peg. I hope I can still loom. It's kind of tight, but we will see. These are bands, so they will stretch a tiny bit, I guess. Do I need to add anything else? No. A little bit of poof, but we will do that later. And of course, the top of the head. Well, let us continue. So go behind your placed nose band. Oh, my bands are completely stuck there. Only grab the top double looped band. Then the second. And then the one at the bottom. And continue looming up until you reach the eyes in the center. So loom those 3 bands there. Now loom up the sides. Not entirely, or can we do that entirely? No, stop there. Loom up the other side. And you might want to remove some part of the snout already if you're afraid they might snap. I guess I will. I don't want my bands to snap, so I will remove some part of the snout. Not everything, of course, we're not done yet. I guess I will remove almost all double loop, now all double loop bands. Like this. Now grab the top of your poodle head. Stick your hook through the first loomed set in the center, in the middle row. So not the cap band, have it upside down. But I guess you guys can see what I'm doing. Have it upside down, search for that cap band, and then go one set below in the center. You need to stick your hook through there. Check if you have 2 loops on both sides. I have. But also lift up the poof bands and stick your hook through there. So grab all those poof bands and simply stick your hook through. So it's on your hook like this now. Go inside this peg. Grab only the bottom 2 bands. And slide the top of the head over there. Still have the tying bands towards you. Loom. Go inside this peg. Grab the top 2 bands. Loom diagonally. The bottom 2 loom diagonally. Now loom further on the sides. So grab the bottom 2. Loom across. Also on the opposite side, of course. And loom up once more on the side. That's about it. Now we need to flip over the head. So my bows will be on top and the poofy part will be outwards. We have to attach the sets on the side first, but you want to remove some part of your poodle snout, so we don't have to stretch it that far. Well, we can manage. Going to do this set on the left first. So stick your hook through those bands, place them there. Then loom only the top 2 bands to the center. And you can actually loom this one already too. Those are the bottom 2 bands. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Stick your hook through there somewhere. No, you have to follow your tying band. Then remove it. Attach this set on the peg on the right. Only grab the top 2, loom diagonally, and loom up this set. Now all there's left to do is the set in the center. So stick your hook through there. Attach it around the peg in the center. Grab the bottom 2 bands, loom over. We're not done yet. You can already remove some part of your poodle if you want to. You don't have to, but you can do that if you want to. Yeah, this looks weird. Oh, cute. Those last 3 loomed sets we will have to make poofy. So just do that. Make it poofy again. Like this. Now grab 3 bands of another color and tie off again, so your work won't fall apart. Then we can do the bottom jaw already. So carefully remove the poodle from your loom. On the top of the head, of course, it ain't a whole poodle. I can't even see what I'm doing. My hook is stuck. I'm just removing it from my loom. I'm trying. There we go. Kind of stick your hook through those bends there. Pull it upwards a tiny bit. I love the eyes with these bends. They're a bit thicker. Oh, I really adore these new bands. Well, they aren't new, of course, but they're new to me. I've never used them before, but I do like these bands, especially for noses and eyes. Yeah, I really do. Tiny tip, also for my whole poodle. We're going to make the snout a little bit more closer together, and I will show you how to do that right now. Go behind the chunk of bands. So stick your hook through those double looped, through that double loop band. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Go behind the chunk of bands, stick your hook through there. Grab a single main body color band. Need to slide it through. And make a slip knot with it. So get both loops on your hook and make a slip knot. And you can actually see what's happening already. This way the snout will stay closer together. And you can actually weave through that slip knot band, through some bands here. Doesn't matter, you won't see it anyway. You can do this with any loomed creature to make snouts smaller or closer together, or you can even do this on other body parts. Doesn't matter. Just tip things you can do. So kind of zigzag that bend into the snout. And this will give some different look to your poodle. I think it's cute. So let us continue with the bottom jaw. First we're going to create a tongue. Grab your pink bands, double loop a single pink band, go down 4 times with a double loop single pink band. Then grab another pink band, wrap it around 4 times. 4 times, not 3. Simply loom this. This will be the tongue. Remove this from your loom and save it at the bottom of your loom. So have it around the peg here. Just get it on there and leave it for now. Let us continue with the bottom jaw. 2 bands at a time. No, I do need to check again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 2 bands. I'm thinking I shouldn't do that, but I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll place 2 bands here, and the rest will be with a double loop single. So I will turn my loom again for this. Go down 4 times with a double loop single. 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Double loop single. Go down 4 times. And now the center. Also 4 times with a double loop single. Double loop single horizontal, diagonally, like this. Well, it's almost horizontal, but no, diagonally. And another double loop single diagonally. Now grab a single main body color band and wrap it around 4 times here. That will be the cap band. Now we're going to place some horizontal bands, so double loop a single, place it here. And here. One there. Another double loop single. And I guess one more. Do have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. One more double loop single band here. Now this is gonna look weird, but just follow me. Grab 2 bands and wrap them around 2 times, so make a figure 8. Lift up these bands and slide it over. Again, make it poofy. Slide it over onto those 2 bands in the center. And one more time. The final time we will make something poofy here. Like this. Now grab 2 of your main body color and create a triangle here. So these are 2 bands instead of a double loop band. And that's about it for the bottom jaw. Am I correct? Yes, I am. Well, let us continue. Go behind that cap band. Try to grab the first double loop band you come across and loom over. Go inside that band again. Loom over to the side. Now loom up the center first until you reach this point. Now grab your tongue. Get it around your hook like this. And slide it onto here, onto this peg in the center. Go inside that peg, loom the top 2 bands diagonally and the bottom 2 diagonally. Now we're going to loom the side. Only loom all double looped bands. So stop there. Same process on the opposite side. Only loom the double loop bands. I will remove some part of my bottom jaw now because I'm afraid it might snap. and I don't want that to happen, so I'll remove some part of it. Well, I will have to leave it like this. So grab the top of your poodle head, search for, now I do have to check the 1, 2, 3, 4th set. Search for the band beneath the beginning of the eye. The ear is kind of in the way. Search for these bands, but search for them on the side, so not the top, the side. They can be kind of twisted, so grab the top 2 loops and the bottom 2 loops of that set beneath the eye, like this. Then grab the 2 bands from inside this pack. So have it on your hook through here, right side up. Grab the bottom 2 bands and slide over that head. Then loom. And loom further once more. Do the same thing on the opposite side. So search for the bands on the side. Top 2, bottom 2. Grab the 2 bands from inside this pack. It's the same process as we just did, but on the opposite side. Slide over the head or pull through the bands, depends on what you like to do. Looming sideways. No, that's not working for me. I hope it will stay there. That ear is kind of in the way. Only grab the bottom 2 and loom over. Oh, my bow popped out. I will add it later. Now go inside this pack. Loom diagonally, only the top 2 bands. Also on this pack, loom diagonally. Attach them around there. Loom up once on the side, loom up once in the center, and once on this side. Now we're going to attach those 3 loose ends to those 3 pegs. But first you want to remove some part of the snout, otherwise we can't stretch it that far. I will remove the tongue part. Yeah, like this we can stretch it now. But simply attach all 3 sets to the matching rows, matching pegs. Just stick your hook through. Remove the tying band. This is the left set. Attach it around the left peg and loom over the final set. Well, same process in the center. Loom over the final set. And the same thing with the set on the right. I don't have all of them. Now I do. Attach it and loom the final set. Go behind all the bands, only grab the bottom 2. And your pencil topper is done. I will have to search for a pencil in a second. So, but not completely yet. Create slip knots with the last loomed sets. So, have 4 loops on your hook. Pull the 2 loops from the bottom through the top and make a slip knot. Do that with all the last loomed sets. Pull them tight with your fingers and not your hook, because they might snap if you do it that way. But you can try, depends on what you like. Then carefully remove your completed Poodle pencil topper from your loom. Like this. Cute. Yeah, it's cute. Well, I will have to fix my bow, of course, and we have some loose bands you want to pull inside your poodle's head. Can be tricky because we have poofy bands there. Try to hide them as best as you can. I will pull them through. It doesn't matter where you pull them through, to be honest. Just get rid of those tying bands. You can also weave them through. They're kind of hidden right now. And the back of the head is completely poofy. My bow. I lost my bow. I don't want it. I will also make the ears more tight. I will show you how to do that. It's quite simple. If it wants to work. Have your Poodle pencil topper upside down. Stick your hook through, well, actually the third double loop set in the center. Well, only third double loop set in the center. There. Pull through one loose main body color band. Create a slip knot. There. So create a slip knot with it. Stick your hook through the bottom and the center layer. So stick your hook through there. Grab that loose band. Pull it through. Stick your hook through the same set, the third from the bottom. Double loop band. Also pull through that single band we just pulled through the layers of the head. Kind of pull that tight. And you can pull it through again. Through those layers. That single band. Try not to get stuck. As I am right now, I have two bands there. I don't want that. I only want one band. Not two, not three. Just one. Yeah, there it is. And you can actually use the same C-clip as you used for the bow. If you can reach it. To attach that. You might want to pull on it until you can reach that C-clip. I'll slide over that band there. Let it go. Then your ears will be more secure to the head that way. It looks awesome, but now a pencil. I'm checking, guys. I'm looking for a pencil. I don't know where to find any. I do have a pen here. Well, it's my husband's pen, but that's okay. Here, a nice blue pen. I'll stick it through the first hole in the center. Search for that second hole in the middle layer. And there you go. Your Poodle pencil topper with cute bows. Awesome. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I have no clue what I will do next. I'm trying to do another dog breed, by the way. But I'm not sure if I can make it work. But guys, have a great week. I still have to announce something nice, but I guess that we'll have to wait until the next tutorial. I don't know if I can tell you guys already, so I will keep that to myself for now. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like, subscribe, share, check out my Instagram account, and post pictures. Post pictures of my your, not mine, of course, your Poodle pen or pencil topper so I can see. It would be awesome. Just hashtag me, hashtag Loombicious, or tag me. That's fine, then I can see, of course. But guys, have a great, great night and see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.